Hello world, this is Zan playing M.A. Micklin in FridayBlitz Defense, turn number 47. Let's find out what went down last turn. Summon an assortment of Vinemen to escort my water mages underwater, a king to ping Fascia's throne. Let's see what he's got down there. We continue to not find any commanders in Fascia itself to assassinate, so he's not really recruiting any. Which means this should just be province defense. Heck of a lot of province defense. Cast Aerofen, we cast Quagmire. Quagmire's to do this. Swamp penalty -1 on all these peoples. We got Aerofen, right? Yeah, Aerofen, the huge plus, in case you don't remember it by heart at this point. Yep, all those arrows that would be doing bad things to me, I don't really care about. And PR10, so as these poisonous frogs come up, it doesn't matter. And they do benefit from, they are sacred froggos, although 12 defense is nothing really important. But I guess they'll be trampling, and they have higher combat speed. Okay. We lost a single Eagle Warrior for what I'm assuming is 55 PD. Okay, we have a battle in Norville with the, I believe this is Nabaz God, Cripple 1B, with a Stinger, Lead Shield, but not the greatest kit, although that's a big nature mage. I don't think I've seen Nabaz Bless. The heck do you do with N10? And it looks like he's just going to cast Spell Vapors. I think the Gift of Flight was meant for this got the Torment Hammer. GSS on the chick. That's a weird one. Yeah, I think that was meant for them. Oh, Fascia gets Soul Dragon Teeth? I'm in the middle of just discovering how amazing this spell is in my Arccephaly game. Holy cow. I didn't know that. This is like my new favorite spell, Soul Dragon Teeth. It's so good. Okay, so what goes down here? Because this guy with a Vine Shield, I don't know why he has a Lead Shield. You have a built-in Vine Shield, so just just have a 200 weapon. Although Stringer's kind of good. Okay, so what goes down? Foul Vapor should clean all this up. Oh. Oh, because he's not shock or cold resistant. Okay. So now he's frozen, which doesn't show the effect here, but it's generally some fatigue loss until you unfreeze yourself. Oh, he just dies. He didn't have regeneration. Oh. That's a weird one. He just didn't have regen. I thought maybe an air elemental ate him or something. Nope. Okay. Jotunheim's attacking Micklin. Wait, I'm Micklin. Who invited you? Rude? Okay. And we have a battle in the Fortress of Underdark, which, save a few Auric Guard, is relatively empty. And they're gone. Lightning speed. Okay, fair. Unexpected event Narantheon, local sect, all that misfortune. Oh, all that misfortune, just earning its worth. Oh, that's all unfortunate. Or misfortunate. Okay, anyways. We gotta gear these guys up with their go underwater gear, their scuba gear, which is a bunch of bodyguards that exist to sit there and get hit. A water lens and some breathing apparatus. Oh, not two breathing apparatus. Yeah, it should have been, instead of rings of water breathing, I should have been making these scuba suits, so they have some form of armor. Okay, and it all works out. So we'll give them. Oh shoot, I messed up. I need to give them a scout or something. Although that, I think the water lens should be enough actually. No, yeah, or because water power is a thing. Like just do that. Uh, it's so funny the difference this game between Archocephaly, my Acrocephaly game, where I'm rewriting all these slots over and over and over again, and here it's just nothing because my killing power is just birds. Is there any other water spell like what School of Shark can do? Nah, it's just a bunch of water elementals and I should be fine. So let's go into deep sea and do that. These are all the guys that summoned them. Right, because I'm going to start getting a bunch of slaves. So let's get all these guys. What would be a good province to create slaves at, but not necessarily blood hunt? Probably Monherboa. Like this is prime blood hunting area. This like lower field, but the problem is with Sea of Ice gone, this dumb nation down here could do dumb nation things, and I'll make them regret it soon once they start trying that crap. Because no, I'm not doing it this turn. This turn I need to summon Oniki. Next turn and onward, I can do other things with him. What about just Exobothia itself? And I'll blood hunt over this direction. That's a good idea. Okay, so my slave creation operation will be in Exobothia. Facia got Master Gibber somewhere. I'm going to get Nergash's Damned Legion. Or no, I'm going to buy the. Oh my god. 50 gold for the shipwrecker? Are you kidding me? How much money do I have? 50 gold for the shipwreckers? You're insane. These are mine now. And I'm going to overbid because I assume Grip is going to try to overbid on these. I might do more. I have paid 600 gold for the shipwreckers and made every penny back. That's insane that they're going for that cheap. And if I get them, then I can move down through back here. Because this force, I'm going to send it up because these two provinces kind of suck. Although Broken Ocean is good. Okay. And you guys that are all here, just capture slaves. Why are you so wounded? Do you have a hammer? Send it back. You have a hammer? Send it back. And you are to move units over. Making sure I have no other. Bring your units over. You run into here and retreat. Everyone here. Great job for surviving. Why are you diseased? That sucks. And let's move on to Bergamum. Toss this man his arrow fend. Right, because I literally have a lab, so it doesn't matter. Do I have any other crazy research to do? Not particularly. Okay, so everyone in there moves there. These guys, I don't need arrow fend. That's for damn sure. I don't know that any of these would be useful. I guess Thunder Ward. They look for eagle. Again, everyone on hold and attack because those air elementals are going to drop on me real fast. Okay. Over here, we didn't break the fortification, but they're severely damaged, so it'll go down next turn. Meanwhile, I don't know what's going on in Nicaea. Okay, and can we cast everything here? We need Arrow Fend and Quagmire. Arrow Fend and Quagmire. Oh, he needs all three. And I guess you're done, pretty much. But we're using here some air gems and some nature gems, some air gems, and some water gems. Okay, make that movement over. I can't really say what I need this guy for. What I need this for right now. It served its purpose. Oh, neat. Sinus of all lanes. Sinus of all lanes are fantastic. Can you get there? No. Oh, but I have spare flying boots. So he can get there, so he can build a temple and make it a useful fort for me. All these eagles move up here. Actually, get the slaves and move up there. He can scale walls, actually, so keep him on assassinate. Okay, I'll move this way, and I will bring some air gems and some nature gems. I don't think I need anything else. That should clear those two. We have the itty-bitty problem of these dumb barbarians. And Faran, they all survived. I'm pretty sure I should be able to split off an army of eagles. Is that all I got here? That can make it. Zambar can make it. Good so far. I need you two and you. Hold an attack closest. And what we'll do, well, you just animate some skeletons. You stay behind troops. Hold a bunch because I'm tired of my commanders running forward. We'll do Creeping Doom. We will do Creeping Doom. And we will do Blessing. Okay, and that should be able to handle whatever the heck in Faran. Okay, we actually have some fire gems now. I don't know what to even consider doing with all these fire gems now. Well, back to making lightless lanterns, I guess, because my research is still crap. Don't put that on him. My precision, my mouse precision is sorely lacking. Great. Okay, so Grip of Makeup's making me my Oniki finally. I'm recruiting more of these air mages. I feel they might be useful when I go into Sadis. Granted, I think I do need some more quaddles. I'm rather short on them, and if another one dies, I'm in a bad spot. So I think I need to fix that problem first. This guy down here, this whole fort is very likely dead. Very, very dead. Very super dead. And that sucks. I have to deal with this again. Gosh darn. Thankfully, I'm going to be wrapped up with whatever's going on up here. For the most part. I expect some Nebaean shenanigans in Bergamum. Okay, and from this I will have gained 2 forts and 2 more temples. Because I do want many more temples to keep my dominion spread going. It's going to be very helpful that my god is up and alive, so I can get provinces to Dominion 10. Because it's very hard. The higher your Dominion is, the harder it is for it to continue going higher. But the god does have 1 temple check that will not fail. So ideally, that temple check is going out and turning Dominion 9 provinces into Dominion 10 provinces. And Dominion 10 provinces are very hard to get rid of. And once I put up Wrath of God, which I'm going to overcast with everything I have, it will be hard. It will be difficult for them to dispel that crap. Oh, there's Jotunheim in 46. How interesting. It'll be very difficult to dispel Wrath of God, and it'll be very difficult to attack into me in provinces where I have very high candles, which are not the southern ones, clearly. These are two locations I wish I could have put forts in. Why are these not site searched with nature? And literally we have recruitable nature mages all over the place. Change shape. Okay. Here, 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 and here, I believe. Yep. On Remark has it. Pugria, Morovia does not have it. Let's see where else I might have some turkeys. Not those. Not him. We'd have some turkeys here. To Morovia and Pugria. Damn it. And you're all going to be set to retreat. Because the elves are returning. And the elves are going to get struck by lightning, and they're not going to like that, but that's their problem. Okay, what else is going on in the world? Right, I have to retake Omer. The dastardly forces of these guys. I don't need to spend gems. I really don't. Just load this guy up. Or load this guy up. Divine Blessing, the Swarm, cast spells. That's all that needs to happen there. That was off Jotunheim. Okay, and that will retake Ferran, Faircliff. I will go into Omer, take Bergamum. I can't storm this turn, but I'll storm next turn in Fascia. Nicaea, I'll get there. I'll get there when I can. For now, I just need to keep making these slaves, and I think I'll blood hunt the ever-living crap out of Barmy. Yeah, why not? I'll blood hunt the ever-living crap out of Barmy. Just to have a very safe blood hunting operation, mind you. These chicks can go to Mile Deep. Keep recruiting those, send them into my capital. Easier for them to go places without me having to teleport them. What else is happening? I'm getting the mercenaries to go into the water. I'm going into the water. Paying this throne. Call if there's any magic items I may need. You don't see... That's an Adon. Okay. I need vision on Norville, but they keep killing the damn scouts I send there. It's very annoying. Trying to think what else I could be doing here. I'm going up to Conjuration 6, which I will not complete this turn. Why am I doing that? Oh, the Great Eagles, because I wanted more siege strength, so I need to do that with Great Eagles. But that's not going to do much for me right now. I'm going up to Construction 7 for Weapons of Sharpness, and Alteration 8 for probably the Fens. Muspelheim, Niflheim, which will allow me to add fatigue plays, which will come very much in handy when I start fighting Grippa. Do I really need anything from Conjuration 6, though? I don't think so. I need Eagles. I really need that siege strength, but I'll get there. I think Construction 7, Alteration 7 will be more useful. With Alteration 8, I bet. With Alteration 8 really taking the lead there. Because Alteration 8, I can also use that to wipe a giant Morvark Usian stack. That's lucky, but who cares about your luck, fam? Weapons of Sharpness, you can wait. Oh, how am I going to cast Wrath of God if I don't have the research? Wait. Alteration. Construction. Because what's Enchantment 7 do? Mass Flight. which I have through Bless, pretty much. You know, the real thing I could do toward the end of the game is drop a Gift of Nature's Bounty. That would be hilarious, and a callback to East of Eden. But I'm definitely playing a nation that should gift a bounty fire. I get to pretty much max out my Eagle recruitment in every fort I'm going to own, and I'm going to be adding 3 more forts here. I wish I could add these other 2 down here, because I know I'm already cutting corners. Like, I'm not even recruiting Eagles out of this one. Trying to think what other global I can do. I have a lot of death gems, and I haven't really used them. But soon I'll have vampires. I know Nikki, and they can use them. Yeah. Okay. I think what I need to start doing is patrolling is site searching again. So let me get one of you and send you Exobothia. Next turn you'll move into Ionia. I guess one thing I could be doing with if I have any Zods left is have them do like Dark Knowledge. Or you know what, it'd be better if I don't, and I'll have the vampire site search because that'll also hit blood sites. And if I find a blood site somewhere, then it gets fun. Then it'll get real fun. Okay, cool. That is a ways from now, so I am going to start doing Dark Knowledge in places because that is some time. Now into Exobothia, we're going to have a Fire 2, Water 2. We're going to have a Nature 2. We do have a Quaddle, who is also Nature 2. What path will I need? An Air 2. We're going to need an Air 2 and an Earth 2. Okay, and that'll be a big site searching squad to fully site search Ionia in one turn, then Terrace Peaks, Faircliff, and so on. Although Faircliff, I think there's going to be some event with these mist-covered highlands that's going to give me more air mages. Not that I need any, but I guess outside of my cap, recruitable air 2s are always good. And it means I won't have to recruit any more out of my cap, and I can do more Quaddles or Priest Kings or whatever the heck. I'm probably still going to recruit these out of my cap because it's a flying Cloud Trapezing Holy 3. But, you know, priorities. Okay, Beisha is the only one with Control 0, and I think we're done here. See you guys next time.